Hello, everybody. Today, I am the PS4 player, I guess you can say. My name is Dark Wave, and today we're gonna try a new series here. Um, I've been playing Warframe for quite some time, and I have, pretty much every frame in the game. Maybe not all of them level. I think only two of them aren't. I have every frame in the game, and I've used most of them a pretty good deal. And there's always been this thing that goes around saying, some frames anyway, to some people are just pressed for the win. And honestly, I get tired of hearing that sometimes. I get tired of hearing it. I get tired of, watching it. So, I'm sure the series may not succeed, but today I'm going to do a series on some of the frames. It's probably going to be a little short-term series, but today we're going to start with my favorite frame, Ash. Now, before I get started, this is all my opinion. This is not technically the end-all, be-all how you should play this person. This is just my opinion on how properly he should be played. Basically, without press forward to win. A lot of some mods aren't maxed out, so don't take me as like the extremist Warframe player, because I'm really not. I just don't care anymore. But let's look at the build for Ash here, for my Ash anyway.
Excellent performance, operator.
I have Handspring for Transport 2, all these mods here. Seeking Shuriken, which is pretty much what this build is focused on, plus some duration in there. Now, for those who say, oh, Ash, just Bladestorm, 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 don't get me wrong. I do have a build specifically for that when I'm like feeling froggy and want to go into defense missions like a fucking idiot. But this Ash can be played in so many different ways. I mean, let's face facts. He can be played in more than one way, and there's a better way. So we're just gonna do a quick mission. Like these videos aren't gonna be too long, maybe 5-10 minutes at most. So let's see what we got. I'm thinking Void, because Void. Do I have anything worthwhile? Unfortunately, I do not. So we're just gonna do something quick and simple here, because I can do a T4 capture. Let's do a T3 sabotage. T3 sabotage, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, Ash is my favorite frame. He's been my top frame since day one, and I've never really been the Bladestorm spamming Ash. Like I said, I have done that before. I had to experiment with it, but it's nothing I care to do. It's just something that I feel as if it should be, used for emergencies. And by emergencies, I mean by the extreme thing. So let's start it off. Look at me, Ash. Let's just go over here and see if we can find any working things. You never know what we can find around here. Cache, something like that.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact
loadout, in case people didn't see it, is Rock the Cernos, Spira, and the Dragon Econo, which will definitely be replaced by the Mirror when it comes out, at least for Ash anyway, because I like that, have to do things here. Alright, so, let me just show you how technically I think Ash should be played. First of all his abilities are technically useful, well, minus that one, but all his abilities can be used. So, get some energy here. So you got Smokescreen, which honestly is his biggest arsenal. I believe it's like his biggest thing in his bag of tricks. Plus this. Now, when he actually hits it, Seeking Shuriken, all armor gone. This pretty much opens up the door for Ash. It's pretty much what makes Ash viable. And you don't have to use Bladestorm all the time. I've been using Bladestorm the first time. It was pretty much an accident there. It wasn't meant to be. I'm gonna kill these things. I run mission solo, so sorry for the... Now, Ash initially isn't really is probably as good as Loki, just he doesn't last as long as Visible and doesn't have much utility, but they're two different type of frames. Hindsight. So, you know, like I said, this build is about getting invisible, getting in and out, popping Seeking Shuriken, and going about your damn day. Literally, other than that first time when I accidentally used Blaze Storm, there is no need for any type of Blaze Storm in these missions. Let's go to Rock the Cernos. And you know, people say teleports are useless movement, and in some cases it is, but it can be used to advantage when played correctly, when used actually correctly. What I'm waiting for here is a big crowd, because apparently people think just use just use Blaze Storm for big crowds. No, not necessarily. So let's see how this goes. Now, one thing about my Ashe that a lot of people don't wonder why is why my shields are so low, and that is because in Heart of Hearts I love to do melee in this game, and which is another reason why I like Ashe so much. Because of this feature here, because he's such a melee-ish frame, get in the battle, and he just goes to work. And I don't even need to use Seeking Shuriken, honestly. I can do it. But, I mean, high times, I don't even need to do that. Let's go to mission objective. But, you know, there's so many different ways. I suggest, if you're going to use Ashe, for those of you who have always been curious about Ashe, you know, if you're going to use him, just give him time and don't just spam. Blaze Storm is a fun move to use. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy using it. It's not a bad move. It's overpowered shit. It's epic. But you don't have to just. It's not just that. You know, there are a lot of frames who could be considered that. You know, you have, and I'll be doing a series on different frames. I'm running on health here. On a few of them that should be played differently now. How, you know, differently frames can be played without press forward. Now, other than that one time on Blaze Storm, I have not used it. And like I said, that was an accident. There. Too bad I'm live streaming, or I would edit that out. I have a friend who'll probably be doing Rhino. People just think Rhino is what he is, press forward. Like I said, this series is mainly for frames who I believe are not just press for the win, who have so many different utilities. Whether it's because of augment mods, whether it's because of just how they are generally. Like, even without Seeking Shuriken, I wouldn't be running around spamming Blaze Storm. I would honestly still play. I've never been that kind of Ashe player. Unless I was stupid enough to go into a mobile defense or say a defense mission with Ashe, which is something I don't really do all the time. Wow, I'm saying Shuriken's not working. There we go. I don't really, you know, use that build. I find this build, and don't get me wrong, I have a full duration build. People are like, oh, your build really only lasts for 14 seconds. Yes, because I believe if you can't clear a room or clear enough enemies in 14 seconds and get the job done in that amount of time, you can clear out a room, go back invisible for quite some time. And with the build I have, energy is not really a guarantee, honestly. So, and this also counts as a melee build Ashe. I believe that Ashe is always geared for melee, in my opinion, because of his utilities and abilities. You know, teleport, which I don't know how I got over there, but whatever. Because of teleport, I'm not going to really go for the caches. I'm just showing you a mission basically of how to kind of go with Ashe without really worrying about Blaze Storm, even though it's just a spirit. So if you're wondering, yes, I have Dread and Despair, but you know, I got tired of using them for all these years, so I switched my weapon layout. my aim is horrible now. So wait for my slash-based throwing stars, the what's up delay with my sinking shirt. Like I said, I don't really think the series is gonna be too successful. I mean, it's Warframe and it's Ash of all Warframes, but you know, I'm doing it because those who happen to see this video, I'm hoping that they see this is a different way of playing Warframes. I don't really take the Ash joke seriously, like from people who flame on Ash because. I don't really take it. I mean, I flame on a lot of Warframes, especially the Rhino players. But this is pretty much how I just think that there's a lot of different ways of playing Ash, and I like people like there's a YouTuber named BK Diamontis actually trying to get away from the whole press for the win, and I appreciate that. Even though he doesn't like Ash too much, which is fine, but at least attempt to get past the hey, it's just press for the win for Ash, yay. Now outside that whole, now there's people in this game who literally would have just sat here this whole mission and ran around, blazed on, and that's what they call using Ash. That's not using Ash. That's not enjoying the Warframe. That's not even using the Warframe to its full capabilities. In my humblest opinion, I think you're just half-assing. What the fuck else is over there? Thank you. So here's hoping that I don't die in this mission. Not that I die too often. Now, as I said, this is not about me being saying I'm the greatest Warframe player because I don't use Fresh 4 to win Ash or anything like that. Yes, I suck at hacking, by the way. This is just me showing different playstyles of frames, starting with Ash without the whole let's press for the win shit. My controller, everything is lagging on Warframe. Now playing this, my TV mainly gotta do an in and out type thing. My TV's kind of on life support right now, but deal with it. So there's no enemies here. I'm going to kill this arc trap because look at that. Because assholes. Look at this Ash. Look at him. Most of my primes are red, black, gold. Red being my favorite color.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the
if by some miracle this series actually gets popular and likes, or if even people watching it or end up watching it, tell me what frames you want to see that probably should be played properly. More than just press for the win. And I'll make videos on it. I got no problem with it. Even if it's a frame like Hydroid or some stupid shit like that.
You should have brought more, Tanner. You don't have enough.
So usually I just kill it at one time with the fucking something else, but
She will be remembered. Who will remember you?
Alright, I'm sick of this. Oh no, correct, that's why. There we go. And just like that. Key. I probably should look for these caches, but there's a part of me that just don't give a shit. Look at that. Even though that was on accident, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Go. Now, aside from that mistake, I haven't used Blaze-Storm that one time entirely. Had no need to. Ooh, this video went a lot longer than I thought. Let me finish up this mission. So all in all, what can I say? If you're using Ash, I would recommend getting Seeking Shuriken. I believe that is his greatest tool, his greatest asset, his best thing that makes him really in-game viable. Even without it, I on the other hand was able to use him in-game wise. And learn how to use his other abilities in synergy with each other. You know, his teleport, his teleport with his Seeking Shuriken. You know, because taking out the health, taking off the armor makes melee so much easier, especially for slashing weapons. And of course, because I am a solo player, this eliminates the need for that corrosive projection nonsense. Because, you know, as a solo player, most times anyway, I don't have the luxury of having that. So, lightning frame with armor. And for those Blaze-Storm freaks out there who still disagree with me, here you go. Oh, no energy. So, oh well, fuck you guys. Hope y'all enjoy this. Like I said, it's not really a in-depth thing. It's more of just me explaining how I play Ash or any warframe that I do in this series. Oh wait. What am I doing? Fuck it. Don't worry, guys. Oh wait, here you go, guys. For Blaze-Stormers. There you go. Blaze-Storm. So, and there you have it.
Another job well
I'll show y'all just a quick build. Just those moments. Next, I'll show you a quick build. Like I said, there's nothing special. Like I said, I don't really max out everything because I just don't give a fuck, or Former for that matter, all the time. I think I formed Rock the Circles. My Rock the Circles build, like I said, not everything that's not even maxed out. That's not maxed out. That's maxed out. But, you know, Rock the Circles, nothing special. I guess you can say armor shredding Ash, as people call it, you know. Still charged. This is also a melee build here. Now for my full duration build, I believe this is it right here. I do have this. And of course, for those Blaze-Storm lovers, here's your Blaze-Storm build. And of course, any power that does, you know, damage. But I usually go with this build here. I like it. And Dragon and Kana, Pressure Point, Fury, Spoil Strike, Focus Energy, Molten Impact, you know, Life Strike. I didn't go with the best elements of combos, I just didn't care. But, I mean, I have them, obviously, but, yeah. So that's Ash, you know, he's not just press forward to win people, as you can tell by my video. He's actually much more than that. He can be used in such synergy. This video's gone on for way longer than I expected because I bullshitted in that mission. So, have fun, have a blessed day, all you nice YouTubers, and we'll see you again on another how to properly play Warframes, like a series or something like that. Alright guys, peace out, and have a joyous day.